Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening for those of you watching this video. Firstly, I just want to say that what we're going through now and experiencing is clearly, as everyone described, an unusual, unprecedented state of affairs. And like many of you, we are all thinking about what does the future hold for us. Well, the future is that, and not that I've got a crystal ball, is that the only comfort that I can take from all of this is that outside of the 2 months, maybe 3 months, China are in that decline now, so they are actually coming out of it, and they've taken necessary steps to do what they needed to do to control this virus. And I think we're going to be doing the same very soon. My mind, I think the sooner we do it, the better it is, by way of locking people down. Um, I haven't really come on here to talk about coronavirus. What I've come on here to do is to actually offer my support for those individuals that are either suffering with anxiety. So with what's happening now, their anxiety levels has increased. Those of you who know me will know that over the years I've actually helped many people overcome depression, anxiety, and various mental ill health or challenges that they've been experiencing. As a therapist, I've also been doing pro bono work for a local charity called Works for Us and helping individuals again get back into the workforce. And I want to extend the work that I've been doing to those people that cannot afford to actually get therapy. For those people who simply haven't got the means to actually um, to pay for any sort of therapy or have a discussion with a counselor, I'm going to put my services out there for free for those individuals that are like myself, that are self-employed and rely on people actually paying you for your services. I'm also a trainer and a facilitator, and if I'm not training or facilitating and doing the work that I do outside of my private practice, then there's no income. And there are many people out there in that same situation. So if you're a freelancer or a contractor, if you're a coach, if you're a therapist, um, if you are in a situation where you feel that you need to talk to someone because your anxiety levels have actually gone higher or through the roof, then please, please, please do get in contact with myself. You can contact me via initially via email. If you want to call me, I will send you my phone number via email message. So please email roy@coachforever.co.uk and we'll set up a session. I'd like to do it via Zoom. Zoom is probably, if you've set yourself up in front of a PC, probably be easier. We can do it via Skype, we can do it via FaceTime, and if need be, WhatsApp. The only thing I would say about WhatsApp is that sometimes the reception isn't as good depending on where you live. For those that are still getting paid and getting paid a full-time salary and have the luxury of working from home, your anxiety levels may go up as well. And again, rather than say I'm going to put it out for free to you guys, what I am going to do is to offer a service that will be 50% of what I would normally charge for an hour's session. I think we need to be fair. We need to have a balanced approach, and I'm in that situation where revenue of some sort needs to come in over this difficult period. The good news is that when it's all done and dusted, or we take control of it, is that there'll be a bountiful of work for us all, because I think the majority of stuff that we were planning to do has only been postponed and not cancelled indefinitely. The things that you need to do, and if you are out there as a mental health first aider, I'm a mental health first aider and a mental health first aid instructor. What I'd ask mental health first aiders to do is to be vigilant, listen to individuals that may be finding this whole process a struggle, and implement what you've learned on the course as a first aider. And approach, assess, and assist. listen for the telltale signs, listen for anyone that may be in a crisis, and then go through that process of helping them, signposting them, and more importantly, listening to whatever that person may be going through. So it's incumbent upon us as first aiders, mental health first aiders, to be mindful that this this scenario is and will be very difficult for people that already have an existing sort of mental ill health, and we need to be sure that we are there, that we can listen to those people as and when they need to talk to someone. So again, I extend my sort of services to anyone that is out there and they feel that they can't talk to their family for whatever reason, or they're isolated or haven't got any friends. Please do make contact with me. I'll tell you my email address again when I finish, and then I will actually put my services to good use and help you as much as I can during this difficult time. The only thing that I would like to add now, and I'm sorry for going on as long as I have been going on, is remember to do the things that you enjoy doing. I've made a list of the things that I'll be doing certainly over the next 2 months. Things that I haven't done enough of over the last few years, I should say. One of the things that I enjoy doing, or did enjoy doing, was playing the guitar, sorry. And now I'm going to pick my guitar, and gives me the opportunity to actually enhance my skills and play more songs and introduce myself to stuff that I've never done before. I'm also going to learn the piano. I have a piano, and now I'm going to actually spend a bit of time actually getting on the piano. This morning I said to my wife, I said, look, we're going to get up, do what we have to do. She's also working from home, but we're going to go for a run this afternoon. Not a long run, but a 20-minute stint, to get out, get some fresh air, but more importantly, to exercise and to release those endorphins. Those of you who watched or are watching TV will see on GM Good Morning Britain, Dr. Hillary is talking about be active and do the things that you enjoy doing, pick up, learn something new. All these things are important. So learning something new, learning a language or doing something different. I have always maintained and will always say to people, and certainly if you've been on my courses, you'll know this, that it's a useful thing to do, and that is to actually learn something new. Be creative, do the things that you enjoy doing, and have a laugh. Laughing is absolutely, without question, a wonderful way to release those beautiful chemicals in the brain that makes us feel good. It's a good feel factor. So rather than be down in the dumps and thinking it's the end of the world, think about it in a positive way. Ask yourself some positive questions, get some positive answers. Think about what you can do in the interim that will make you feel good. Think about things that you can actually achieve in this period of time. In other words, jobs that you've been putting off for a period of time, now's the time to do it. So on that note, get on with it, do what you need to do, and bear in mind that I have extended my services to all of you. Give me a call, let's work something out, and I'll be happy to speak to you. Contact me at roy@coachforever.co.uk, and I'll actually get back to you with a response. Take care, look after yourself, and stay safe. Thank you. Bye for now.